So I have a lot of bikes. I have to do something about that. This is what the storage situation at our old house looked like. It was a big pile of bikes, and I had to fit everything else that went in storage into this place. Made it so that you didn't want to be down here, do anything. And we were renting, so I didn't really want to put a lot of work into it or put like hooks in the wall or anything, because I knew that eventually we'd have to move on to somewhere else. But now we're not renting anymore, and we have this kind of space to deal with. So today we're going to be putting hooks up, hanging the bikes on the wall. The house actually came with one bike hook, this one here. We'll be making use of that. The plan is to put bikes basically along this wall, these two walls in an L shape. The rest of the space will eventually be used, well, for storage, a car, and tinkering. So here it is once all of our stuff got put in it. This is just straight out of the moving van. Looks like a moving van threw up in here, which is basically what happened. Yeah, a lot of work ahead of me. So I did organize a little bit. I put all the bikes in the same part of the garage at least. Got rid of some stuff. The plan is to hang this hook system that I used at a different house up there. First order of business is to take this railing down. I'll use it somewhere else later. Not sure where yet. Next step is to figure out where the studs are. Unfortunately, my stud finder had bitten the dust. So, tried a few more times, but there is no getting that thing back. It's just giving me errors. New battery and everything, so I don't know. Thankfully, the people who had lived here before had put some of their own holes in the wall, so I figured that was a good, safe place to start measuring from. But first I had to remember where I put holes in the first place, just kind of do a bunch of measuring. Part of that included measuring how high I wanted everything to be. working by myself, I couldn't hold this piece of wood up by myself. So I grabbed one of those surly, really long tow cage straps and got that to do the work for me. Sorry about the camera angle here, but I'm just putting the first screw in. Now just measuring every 16 inches, which is the stud distance in this house. Double, triple checking. Right about here where my drill battery started to die. Before you start doing a project like this, charge your tools. But just doing a test fit to see if it fits bikes or not, and it doesn't yank off the wall. So far it's good. Would also be good for holding wheels. I have to make sure that all the bikes I have can fit. There's, I think 7 hooks on that one. I'm just doing some mental math here. While the drill is charging, I might as well hang my certifications from when I worked at the bike shop. I doubt these are all up to date, and even what Shimano is teaching now, because times change a lot. But these are my Shimano S-Tech certifications from back in the day. I worked hard on them, so I get a plaque. I am a circa 2012 DI2 certified technician, and I can do, I think that one's shoe fitting or something. There it is, yeah, custom fit shoe technician. Never worked in a shop that had a custom fit shoe thing, but you know. Alright, drill's back running. Moving shit out of the way so I can actually start hanging the bikes. Yeah, it looks crowded. I can see that. You can see that. You know what? It's a small garage. It's better than it was. I will also be hanging them differently, let's say. Turn some bars, you know, space it out more intelligently. But they're all stored. Sorry, things are a little out of focus here. I forgot I had it on autofocus. Sorry, forgot to turn autofocus off, and then it just kind of makes it, yeah, just a little out of focus. So unfortunately, I missed the stud. I was in the garage the other night trying to do something else, and I heard a creak, and I knew that that creak could only be one thing: the bike rack. So I took a look, and sure enough, the deepest side was basically an inch or two off the wall, and I missed the studs basically the whole way across. So I got myself a stud finder and fixed it up, but I didn't do any of that on camera. I'm glad I did though. Next step is trying to access the other bike rack, that one I showed you earlier. There it is now, where they had left it. I have other plans for it, so I'm going to take those frames and stuff and take it off. It is going to live somewhere else. Right there. There she is, all mounted up. Right on, I checked, right on the stud. So it's going to stay there. But yeah, holds two bikes pretty close to the wall, which is good. Enough room for cars. Yeah, it's getting there. You'll see I took a lot of the bikes down and replaced them with wheels for now, just until I get my tools back so I can move the handlebars. Alright, and to finish things off, I have a couple of these hooks from Canadian Tire, I think. I got them from a friend, so I don't know where he got them, but they are perfect for just putting a couple more bikes up on the wall. There's one. Let's put it away, and wait for it. There it is, there's the second one. So yeah, now all the bikes are up and out of the way, and I'll have room for putting the repair stuff together. That'll come in a future video, so stay tuned for that one. Thanks for watching.